have been changed again. We were able to get everything finished, like the wind steering, so we'll be able to leave right now. We'll be heading to Cape Verde, stay there a few days, and then we'll be heading to the Caribbean. We are ready now to go and stay. I just wanted to show you the inside of the boat. Over here we have my room, which is all nice, and then over here to the right is the toilet. Behind the door is the toilet, and then over there is my brother's room, and then here is the chart table and everything important. Over here is the eating / table place, and then there's the kitchen, and right ahead is my parents' bedroom, and around the corner there is another toilet which we use for storage right now. It's finally time to leave. It will be very exciting to show you all that we get up to. It is day 2, and once again there's nothing but ocean around us. There's no land, no nothing, just ocean. So, how far do you still have to go?
650 miles. Let me see if I can get that for you. 651 nautical miles to get to Mindelo.
Last night we had an incident with another boat that had no navigational lights on, only one big white light, which we were afraid could be pirates maybe, or other not wanted people, because when we were in the place we were lost, we saw lots of boats with a crowd, lots of people in, and lots of people crossed from Africa to there. So we were afraid.
La Restinga. It's the southernmost port of Europe.
Yes. So we had to black out our boat, and we had to cover everything up. They wanted not to shine any light so that they wouldn't see us. And
Because they were following us.
yes, the boat came towards us the whole time, and then turned, and then went away after a while.
After we had blacked out. Yeah. Yes, it was quite interesting, that was.
This is our first place we had to stop off, La Restinga, because we needed more fuel. So we stopped off, had a little bocadillo and a Fanta, and over there we stopped. Today is day 3, and again, just ocean, nothing but ocean, no land, no other ships, no other boats, nothing. So I'm busy on my shift, looking out and listening to music a bit. And last night, after my shift at night, when it ended at midnight, so I was very tired, my father then took my shift from 6 to 8 so I could sleep home. And yesterday was another instance where there was another boat that was acting very weirdly, where it only had one light. It looked like it was coming towards us, and then the light turned off again, and then later turned on again, and then it went away again. So we again put our lights off and were in the dark.
So many. Beautiful, now.
Yep.
Oh man, pity we didn't have our music on now. They love, I think they love the sound of the music coming through the hull.
It is day 5, and once again, just ocean and nothing but ocean. It's about about 8:30 right now.
Whoa! You say ocean and nothing but ocean. We saw how many fish, how many birds. Okay.
Yeah, nothing but ocean. So then we had a great dinner, and this morning there was another incident with a weird light, where a light was going from one side to the other, a bright white light, and my father kept seeing it, but then my mother couldn't, so she was a bit skeptical of it, but then my father called my brother and he could see it, and it kept going from one side to the other, and it was very weird.
Well, it was going exactly from Venus to the right.
Yes, we saw Venus, the planet.
Yes, and a very bright white light was going from Venus to the right, quite a way, and it would die out. And then sometimes it would light up on the right and go back towards Venus.
Yeah, very weird.
And then Ralph saw it and he videoed it.
We have one every night.
Incident, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So how far have we got to go?
I don't know.
285 miles.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
Only 2 more days until we reach land. And then we get our internet back. We don't have any out at sea.
Well, that's Starlink for you. I read that if you were roaming, you could use it, but it seems to me that Starlink wants to stick by the terms and conditions, even though you read out there that they won't, that they will allow you to use it out at sea, and there are people who have reported that they were able to, but it seems like they've now set everything differently. But at least we'll be swimming, and the water's 25 degrees already, so I'm expecting it to be a bit warmer there.
Much warmer than in Teneriffe there in the Dredging.
Yeah. Cheers for now.
We've just finished 5 days of sailing, which does include a 5-hour stop at La Restinga, where we had to get fuel, and we only have a bit less than 200 nautical miles to go. To be exact, it's 198.3. It's very exciting. We've done 126 nautical miles a day. Here you can see our course where we are on track for Mindelo, and we've just gone under 200 nautical miles. We only have 197.9 left, and as you can see here, the wind is only 7.1 knots. That's why we also had to get the spinnaker out, because it wasn't enough for the regular sails. Today is day 6 and another beautiful day with ocean and nothing but ocean again. And today we had actually quite good doing. We put the spinnaker up here, and because we didn't have enough wind for the regular sails, and we saw huge dolphins going across the boat, jumping, doing lots of things. That was great to see. I haven't seen dolphins outside in a while yet, before this trip. And then we had also lots of laughs while we were putting this up, and afterwards, and just the whole day was great. And last night we actually didn't have an incident. It was a quite quiet day, and it was great. And it's just great to go sailing. We had a great breakfast with bread, butter and tomato. It was just fabulous to sail with your family. Here you can see dolphins swimming with us. They just arrived and they love swimming with boats. They're so beautiful. Well, they look so big through the water. They are also kind of big. Ooh. Huh. So nice. Day 7 of sailing has just started, and once again ocean and nothing but ocean. But tonight, in just a few hours, we'll be able to see some lights coming from Mindelo. So I will be very excited to see. And once again, we're using the spinnaker because there's very little wind today. Our average speed has been more or less 4.6, and we just love sailing with the spinnaker because it's much quieter and the sailing goes much smoother than with the normal sails. Also, you can shower much better because then you don't get thrown all over the place while you're trying to shower. But we can't only shower once every 2 days or once a day if needed, because we do need to save on fresh water, because we can't shower with salt water obviously. And it's just been beautiful. For 800 miles we have just seen water, no plastic, no debris, absolutely nothing, not a single piece, just clear crystal water with beautiful sea life that looks very happy and healthy, and so very exciting. Tomorrow we are planning to reach Mindelo, and we'll just be able to anchor there, and we won't have to do night watches anymore, so we can just sleep the night through for once.